My name is Ardavan Amini. I'm a professor of enterprise system at Birmingham City University. My background is in complex adaptive system engineering, and today I was invited in London to talk about blockchain technologies and how blockchains are being used within governments and within the private sector and adoption of this technology. I'd like to just a little bit go back and talk about where blockchain started. The original thinking behind blockchain technology was really to enable traceability, transparency across the financial sector, at the same time enabling digital ID to be created, where you can actually identify where the finances are at what stage within your supply chain. But the challenges that we have within our society and the way the procurement is currently done, which we discuss as part of the panel, is that currently our business models and the way the organization structure and our supply chain are being set up are very monolithical. We've got very ingrained types of business models such as PPP, public-private partnerships. We got silos across our supply chain. So in order to leverage the whole blockchain technologies, really we need to look at breaking those existing business models, be disruptive in terms of moving away from traditional distribution of finances across our supply chain to more from a command and control to a network and collaborative approach. Some of that work is already started, and some people within the private sector already looking at how do they issue new contracts using blockchain technologies. Within the public sector, there are some trials going on at local authority level, especially at Birmingham City Council. I remember I was part of a project with a company called Uplix and Birmingham City Council, where we looked at how we leverage blockchain technology to ease procurement cycle and enable SMEs to get involved, and therefore through that mechanism and through that new business model foster economical growth for them. Only one thing I'd like to note is that in terms of a technology, blockchain is nothing new. It bases its platform using distributed system, which existed for many years in the computing world. And however, in terms of the actual cryptocurrency and the coins that you have currently exist within our society, like bitcoins and other type of coins, these days you see education coins, environmental coins, everybody's creating a coin. The reason is that it's quite easy to create those coins and enables collaboration and exchange where you don't need to leverage a traditional financial system, i.e. going through a particular financial lender or going through a bank, which is a centralized kind of financial means of distributing wealth. And in terms of what's coming in the future, I can see blockchain being adopted in the future. However, and is already heavily adopted. However, there's further work needs to be done, as I said earlier, in terms of enabling that to be adopted through a change of organization structure and a change of the current business models that is being applied and breaking the current supply chain that we have in every sector. And maybe our tier one organization should be moved to be more of a governance role rather than a deliverer of the projects. And projects can be delivered by smaller organization, a smaller business unit within them, which can be owned as limited companies or small companies. And then they can get paid as part of the smart contract and a shared ledger, which is going across the network, and therefore speeding productivity and quicker decision making and faster payment.